Hi friends, it's me, Miss Chacon. We're back and I hope you all had a great weekend. Today is Monday and today we're going to be reading this amazing book called The Bad Seed. Now if you remember, 2 weeks ago we read a book called The Good Egg. Now we read about a really good egg, but he cared too much about what other people were doing and about if they were doing bad, that he didn't take care of himself and his head got scrambled. Well, now we're going to read about a very bad seed. So I hope you enjoy it. Also, today for our math lesson we have ready, and we also have for our morning work, we are on day 15. And if you want to watch a cool video from Class Dojo, it's about being optimistic. So optimistic means being happy even when you may not feel like it, hoping for the best, okay? So we have all of these videos for today, so let's get started. So we're going to start our reading of The Bad Seed. Give me 1 second, my friends. I'm going to be right back. I'm just getting one of my friends. I forgot to bring him. Oops. Okay, so let's get started on our reading of The Bad Seed. And before we start, I just want to bring back one of my favorite friends. His name is Ruff Ruff. Say hi to everyone, Ruff Ruff. Hi, everybody. I'm so glad to be back with you all again. Remember when we were talking about all those other storybooks? Well, now I'm back and we're reading The Bad Seed. It's one of my favorite books. It reminds me that even though I may do bad things sometimes, I'm not a bad seed. That's really good. Are you ready to help me read this? Of course I am, Miss Chacon. Okay, so let's get started. The Bad Seed.
The Bad Seed. Written by Jory John.
Oh, he looks
illustrated
angry.
by Pete Oswald.
Look at his eyebrows. Can you do me a favor, friends? Make those mean eyebrows. He looks like a bad seed. He has a mean eyebrows like Ruff Ruff. He has his mean eyebrows. Those eyebrows going like mean eyebrows.
I'm a bad seed. A bad seed.
This seems scary, Ruff Ruff. He's saying he's a bad seed. Nobody should say they're a bad seed. And look, he's an actual seed, like a flower seed. You can plant him in the ground. He's saying he's bad, though. Do you think he's bad, Ruff Ruff? Well, I don't want to spoil it for you because this is one of my favorite books. But he may be bad. He may not be bad. We'll find out. Oh, okay. I like the way you think, Ruff Ruff.
Oh yeah, it's true. The other seeds, they look at me and they say, that seed is so bad. When they think I'm not listening, they mumble, there goes a bad seed.
Aw, I feel bad for him. He's saying that people mumble behind his back. That's not nice. So they're saying that, so friends, they're saying that when this bad seed is saying that when people don't think that he hears them, they're saying, he's such a bad seed. That's not nice. So maybe they're not nice too.
But I can hear them. I have good hearing for a seed. How bad am I? You really want to know?
I really want to know.
Well, I never put things back where they belong. I'm late to everything. I tell long jokes with no punchlines.
Oh no.
I never wash my hands or my feet.
Ew, his feet are stinky and his hands are dirty. Oh, this sounds like a bad seed.
I lie about pointless stuff. Every time.
Okay, Ruff Ruff, I can deal with the not washing hands and being late to everything. But cutting in line? Don't worry. He's not a bad seed. Just trust me. I know he does bad stuff. He was lying about the cat, and he cut in line, but just listen to his story, okay? Okay, I'm trusting you, Ruff Ruff. All right, let's see.
I stare at everybody. I glare at everybody. I finish everybody's sentences, and I never listen.
Aw.
And I do lots of other bad things too. Know why? Because I'm a bad seed. A bad seed.
Aw. Look at him. He's got his mad face. Do your bad face. Bad face.
I just can't help it. Sure, I wasn't always this bad. I was born a humble seed on a simple sunflower in an unremarkable field. I had a big family, seeds everywhere. We found ways of having fun. We were close. But then the petals dropped and our flower drooped.
No. So friends, that's what happens when, so if you ever see sunflower seeds at the store, those come from sunflowers. So they rest inside the sunflower. And what happens after the summertime, during the fall, all of the seeds fall out. And they're meant to plant new sunflowers. Oh, I never knew that, but it looks like that's how the bad seed got separated from his family. Yeah, he got separated from them. Let's see.
It's kind of a blur. I remember a bag. Everything went dark.
Oh, so he was put into a sunflower seed bag. So he was at a grocery store with a sunflower seed bag. And he's in the dark. He's not on his flower anymore with his family.
And then a giant! I thought I was a goner. I thought I was done for. I screamed and I hollered, but I was spit out at the last possible second.
So if you notice, that's what people do when they eat sunflower seeds. So when they eat sunflower seeds, they only get the inside, and then people spit out the outside of the seed because it's too crunchy. So that's what happened. So that's why the bad seed didn't die. He got spit out. Ugh, that's so gross. I know, that's so gross to get spit out and be taken away from your family. My goodness.
I flew through the air and I landed under the bleachers with a huge thud.
Thud.
Then I woke up. It was dark outside.
Oh.
A wad of gum had softened my fall. I felt okay, but something had changed in me. I'd become a different seed entirely. I'd become a bad seed.
Oh.
A bad seed. That's right. I stopped smiling. I kept to myself. I drifted. I was friend to nobody and bad to everybody. I was lost on purpose. I lived inside a soda can. I didn't care, and it suited me.
Oh, that makes me so sad. So he became a bad seed because of all the sad things that happened to him. See, his head is hurting because he got chewed on. That's so sad. He feels like he got separated from his family, and he's deciding to be a bad seed.
Until recently, I've made a big decision. I've decided I don't want to be a bad seed anymore. I'm ready to be happy. It's hard to be good when you're so used to being bad, but I'm trying. I'm taking it one day at a time. Sure, I still forget to listen, and I still show up late, and I still talk during movies, and I do all kinds of other bad stuff. But I also say thank you,
Oh.
and I say please, and I smile, and I hold doors open for people. Not always, but sometimes. And even though I still feel bad, sometimes, I also feel kind of good. It's sort of a mix. All I can do is keep trying and keep thinking, maybe I'm not such a bad seed after all.
Oh, so he decided, so that's what the bad seed decided to do. He decided, I could be a bad seed because of all the bad stuff that happened to me. But then he realized because he was being so unhappy, he was deciding to be unhappy. He let all those bad things make him unhappy. But then he realized, no, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to try my best to be better and be maybe a good seed.
Hey, look! There goes that bad seed. Actually, he's not all that bad anymore. I heard that.
Because he's got very good
Thanks
ears.
for...
So, what we're going to look at now is this. And it says, sorry, give me 1 second. Nobody is bad. We are all just good seeds having a bad day. We all make mistakes, and we can learn from those mistakes. If you see a friend who is feeling like a bad seed, what can you do to make them feel good? Miss Chacon, this is why I love this book. Because sometimes I feel so sad because of all the stuff. We can't go to school anymore. And sometimes I feel like such a bad seed because I don't like listening to my parents or doing my homework, and I feel like I'm such a bad seed. But then, after I read this book, it made me feel like we're all good seeds that choose to be good. We can choose to be bad or we can choose to be good. We just need to make sure that we're choosing to be good. That's true. So we choose to feel good and we choose to make others feel good. The bad seed was bad because others made him feel bad, so he said, I'm going to be a bad seed. But when he decided to make others feel good, he felt good too. So here are some things. You're going to circle the things you can do to make this seed feel good. Make him feel good so that he becomes a better seed. Not everybody's a perfect seed. The good egg, he had to realize, remember the good egg, he had to realize he wasn't perfect. The bad seed, he had to realize that he's not all bad, but he needs to work to be better. Nobody's 100% perfect, but we choose to be better seeds. Okay? So here are some things we can do to make people feel good. So you're going to circle the ones that will make people feel good and will make our seed a happy seed. Okay? So number 1, be a friend. Is that something that'll make him feel good? I don't know. Circle it if you think so. Number 2, throw rocks. Do you think that'll make the bad seed feel better? If you throw rocks at him? Number 3, push him. Oh, I'm sorry, I pushed you. It's okay, Miss Chacon, but I don't think pushing him will make him feel better. No, I don't think so either. What about a dance party? Maybe a dance party. Number 4, give hugs. 5, ignore him. Would ignoring him make him feel better? What about a high five? Would a high five make him feel better? Or maybe telling a joke. What about yelling at him, saying, you're a bad seed? Would that make him feel better? What about smiling? What about calling him bad, saying you're bad? What about being nice? What about sharing a snack? So you have all of those options there. Circle the ones that we can do to make sure that this bad seed becomes a better seed. To make sure that he feels better about himself. Because how we make others feel is how they're going to feel about themselves. he felt bad because everybody was calling him bad. And he also felt bad because of all the things that have happened to him. So we need to remember that how we treat others is how they're going to feel about themselves. And that's how they're going to treat us. So if I treat Ruff bad, he's going to feel bad about himself and he's going to treat me bad. That's not good. So remember, we need to treat everybody with kindness and respect. So after you're done circling the things that we can do to make this seed feel good, you're going to draw a picture of the seed after you made him feel good. So here's before when he's mad. Now, after you've made him feel good, draw a picture and show me how he feels after you've made him feel good. Is he smiling? Is he laughing? Is he jumping around? Is he hugging you? How does the seed look now that he feels better? Okay? So remember, you're going to circle all of the things. So you're not just going to circle one thing. You're going to circle all of the things that we can do to make the bad seed feel better. Then at the bottom, you're going to draw a picture of the seed after he feels nice and better. Everyone feels better after something like a hug or a dance party. So show me how the bad seed looks after he feels better, okay? All right, that's it for today, friends. Have a happy Monday. It's the beginning of the week. We're going to have an awesome week. All right, bye, friends. Stay safe. Hi, friends. It's me, Miss Chacon.